Hello, Yugioh people. Tonight, I'm going to show you my Fire Kings. So, enjoy. Which is gonna be way better since that this deck I built it on the cards that based on what are gonna come out in Judgment of the Light. Yeah, I might be a little bit tired, laggy, yawny, but it's about 2 o'clock in the morning. I would be asleep, but storms have been going on where I live, and like the alarm woke me up, like the emergency alert thing that happens on my phone. I swear it is more effective than an alarm clock. That thing had my ass up and staying awake. Pisses me off. Alright, also, bunch of tree limbs fell down in my backyard and on my mom's truck, so I'm gonna have a fun time cleaning that up tomorrow. Well, anyways, deck profile. Alright, let's get started. 2 Garunix, of course. 1 Sacred Phoenix of, I can't pronounce that, not even gonna try it. It would be an insult to the card if I butchered its name. Some people don't play it, I do. It's just my choice, and I'm gonna stick with it because it's a good card. It's just like kind of a last resort card. Like, you don't use it very often. You only use it when you need it. It's kind of like that. Well, anyways, 2 Flamevell Fire Dog, really good. You can use Flamevell Fire Dog, go for Flamevell Magician, and either make a Scrap Dragon or a Crimson Blader. I think I used that combo once. And got triple Fire King Yaksha, triple Fire King Barong. Amazing card, I love it. Like, I think that one's my favorite Fire King, I swear. Alright, triple Coach Soldier Wolfbart, which is just a weird name. Weird name. Enthusiastic Beast Wolfberg sound better. Alright, well, 1 Flamevell Magician. You just need 1. I don't think you need more than 1. And 2 Effect Veilers, because Effect Veiler is Effect Veiler, and Effect Veiler is amazing. I should probably find room for a 3rd one, but I think the deck space in here, my build, I think it's kind of tight. I suppose you could take out Book of Moon, I suppose you could take out Rajiki Break, but those are just cards I like. That's why they're in there. Anyways, got 17 monsters. And for the spells, Heavy Storm, triple Onslaught of the Fire Kings, Darkhold, 1 Rekindling. Amazing card. I might put it up to 2. I'm just not sure what card to take out for it. Probably Rajiki Break. Rajiki Break has come in handy. And Book of Moon was a candidate, but Book of Moon has come in handy far more many times than Rajiki Break has in the past. And moving on, Foolish Burial, Monster Reborn, Devil MST, 1 Book of Moon, 1 Forbidden Lance, that's come in handy. Triple Circle of the Fire Kings, amazing card. One of the best cards in the game. Like this card right here ends games. And triple Tinky. That's all the spells. I believe there are 18 spells. Yeah, that sounds about right. 18. And for the traps, 1 Rajiki Break, 2 Torrential Tributes, and 2 Call the Haunted. Which Call the Haunted is amazing in this deck. I don't know if you guys are aware, but the reason that, just in case you don't know, I'll explain it to you. The reason that people play Call the Haunted and Fire King decks, like, people already play Call the Haunted just because it's Call the Haunted, but the reason Call the Haunted is popular amongst Fire King decks is because when, say, somebody tries to destroy your face down Call the Haunted, you can chain the Call of the Haunted and special summon a Fire King from your graveyard, and then when the Call of the Haunted is destroyed, its effect activates, which destroys your Fire King. Since your Fire King was destroyed by an effect, you get a search. Just like that. So, play 2 of those. And moving on to the extra deck, I worked on this extra deck for a little bit, and I think this is the best. I think this is I think this is a pretty good extra deck. Like, after a lot of thought, I think this is the best one. It's pretty much as best as it can be. Well, anyways, let's just get started. One Gaga Cowboy, guess Gaga Cowboy is Gaga Cowboy. Blah blah blah. Try saying that 3 times fast. Actually, I said it 9 times fast. And one Abyss Dweller. Is what it is, just in case, you know. You could probably take this one out if you wanted to, but I'm keeping it in there. One Maestro, Steel Storm Roach, Wind Up Zen Master, one Diamond Direwolf, which is way better in this deck than in other decks. I still can't believe Diamond Direwolf, they decided to make that like a staple card. I don't think that deserves to be a staple card. I just don't want it to be a staple card because it's actually more important in my deck than it is in theirs. And it's $30. It's ridiculous. Black Ship of Corn. Photon Paladin Operative. I said it as best as I could. Photon Assassin sounds better, but OCG translations never become TCG because Americans gotta censor names and stuff. Or they just can't have cool names. Like Photon Assassin. Like, no cards in the game, I don't think any cards in the game have Assassin. It might say Assailant, but not Assassin, for some reason. And Brother of the Fire Fist, Tiger King, which has come in handy too. You can use it with Circle of the Fire Kings. You can add a Tinky, it's all good. Shockmaster, which is very easy to get out in this deck, and it is amazing. I love this card. I actually got it out twice in one duel in one of my videos because somebody compulsed it, and then like a couple turns later I think I just brought it back out and started using it again, which I thought was hilarious. Alright, well, Gymnite Pearl, because Ophion is a thing. Heretic Sun Dragon, Overlord of Heliopolis. I will most likely never go into this card, but I like options. There are 5 level 8 monsters in the deck, 3 in the main deck, 2 in the extra deck. So, options. 1 ally of Justice Cataster, because Cataster is Cataster, and as I said, options. Effect Veiler is a tuner. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There are 11 level 4 monsters you can use with it. There's 12 level 4 monsters, but you know, Flameveil Magician's a tuner, so you know, that's not going to happen. And last but not least, we got one Scrap Dragon, which is come in handy, and a Crimson Blader. I actually haven't used it, but when the time comes, this card will be amazing. Like, you don't even need to use this card to know it's amazing. Because, I mean, 2800 attack, fabulous. You know, it's like the enemy of freaking dragons. I hate dragons. Screw those dragons. And it's a fire monster. You can use it with Circle of the Fire Kings, possibly. Enough said. This is the deck. Play it, enjoy it, like it, subscribe, leave a comment. Tell me how to improve this deck. Leave suggestions, and I will take them into consideration. And tell me what decks you would like to see to play. And you know what? I'll try to play it. I'll try to play a deck you suggest. I've done it before in the past, but I've honestly only had like one request. But people actually seem to really enjoy the deck. So I want you guys to give me a few more suggestions because I can't come up with all the ideas on my own, guys. There are plenty of decks out there, and I don't know about even half of them. Okay, maybe half of them, but the other half is still a complete mystery to me, guys. They come out with new deck ideas every day. It's ridiculous. And that's pretty much it. I'm actually I'm actually thinking about putting in a third Grunix, which people would be hating on in the past. But now that there's triple Fire King Yaksha, I kind of want to put Grunix in there, just because Grunix is such a good card, and it'll increase Fire King Yaksha's effectiveness. Alright? Don't hate. Well, that's pretty much the end, guys. feel like I got something else to say, but I think I just want to keep on hearing the sound of my own voice. That's because that's how I roll. I actually think I need to stop talking because for once in my life, I think I'm trying to lose my voice. So, ProBigawesome, and I, in my turn. It's your move, YouTube.